Hey guys, Galactic Brick, and today I'll be reviewing Palpatine's Arrest. So this is ages 9 to 14. It is set number 9526, and it contains 645 pieces. So I'm going to start off with the minifigs, and the first minifig is Mace Windu. And he looks awesome. The Clone Wars version was different because his face was all like kind of cartoony, just because of the Clone Wars. But this one is the actual actor, which was Samuel Jackson, and so he looks really cool. And it's the same robe. Well, I think he has a different robe. Same design, but it just has a little different like texture. And then he has a purple lightsaber, and he has his cape, brown cape. And yeah, that's what he looks like. His head is kind of different because he's kind of mad and just serious. And then here is Sazy Tin, and he's a little different. He has his awesome horns right here. Those are actually pretty cool. I like them. We had him in the Clone Wars, so I thought that was really cool. And then his face looks like he's just ready to like kill someone, you know? He's ready to go out and battle and fight, like he's gonna do for Windu, because this is his like group, his sword master group. He has a different torso, and yeah, he has brown pants and his cape, and he has a green lightsaber. So next is Kit Fisto. And so I don't think he's any different, because we got his face and his torso, and I think everything was in the hyperdrive ring with Obi-Wan. But he has his cape, and he has his head, which is kind of like rubber kind of texture. At least the horns are. You can move them real easily. Yeah. So that's Kit Fisto, and the next figure is Anakin Skywalker. Now, he is actually pretty cool because he has a double-sided face. He has this face, like he's real serious. And then if I turn him around, he has a real happy face. It's kind of weird. Here, I'll show you. I'll zoom in. So, I don't think it's going to focus, but he's really happy in that. But he just has a smirk on his face. Anyway, I'm going to turn it back. And we're going to have the Anakin. So, he looks actually really cool. He has his Episode 3 gear on, you know, boots and his robe. So that's Anakin. And the next figure is Agent Kolar, or Agent Kolar, I'm not sure how you pronounce it. So he has a really interesting design, because it's kind of like Eth Koth, like we had. I'll show you. Eth Koth has the same like horn, but it's like he has the same hair that goes down there, but Agent Kolar has like these horns, and Agent Kolar is like a darker skin. Yep, so you see that horn? It's like a whole head piece. And then he has a face. It's just kind of blank. He has his robes right there. And I'll show you from the back what it looks like. It's just kind of like a single little strand of hair. And the next figure is Chancellor Palpatine. And he is probably the villain of the set, because he's what they're after, the Jedi, excluding Anakin, because he helps him. But he looks actually really cool. He has his robes on, but it's kind of just straight to forward. And then he has kind of a angered look, you know. Not that angry, he's just kind of like clenching his teeth like something. And then, if I turn him around and take off his... Ooh, that's a scary face. Right here. Right there. Ooh, he's really angry. Now, in the movie, he had his lightsaber. And if you're asking for that, I'll show you later in the video where it is. So, that's what I'll show you. So I'm done with the minifigs, and I'm going to put them to the side to remain holding one time. And this is actually a fair size set. It's $90. But I'm not sure whether I got it all, you know. I feel like it could have been a little less, like 80, 75. But it's 90, and that's okay. So I'm going to start off with the little speeder here. Now this is a really cool speeder, though it has stickers right there, and then it has this little cockpit. They open it up. And there's no controls, Aaron just sits there. So it's kind of disappointing, but you know, sometimes they have to do that because there's no control space. And then behind you got the engines. They are slanted. And then, what is a set without flick and fire missiles? Well, this will never have flick and fire missiles because, you know, it's just a building. So they have to put on a speeder. So this speeder has these two flick and fire missiles. Right here. And right here. And then I'll show you what that little circular brick is for the middle. Okay, so this is the landing platform, and as I was showing you before, this brick connects right there. So then, like this, like that, so then it can't move outside. But some people like do this because they like spinning stuff. I don't do that because it's not part of the scene. But anyway, it just kind of drops down there. And then you got these steps that come up here. And then it goes into the door. And it actually kind of has some like little pots, and it's pretty cool. You know, you got these little decorations. And then you got the doors. The doors are actually really better than the Separatist shuttle. Would they be like really... I'll show you. Like that. And as I show you up here, they have these two golden dots that prevent them from going any farther. So it's actually really nice. So you can go in there. I'll close this up. And walk over here. And then you got this golden statue. It's really cool. So it's just kind of like one of those guys from the little miniature games. It's golden. Yeah. And then they walk up these steps. And you got these three little... I'll show you over here. These little, like, circular... I'm not sure what they are, but... they're really cool. And they have these chairs that spin almost 360. They just get blocked by the desk right here. They're actually good for, like, the scene in Episode 2 when they had all, like, some of the Jedi meeting with Chancellor Palpatine. Yeah, by the way, this is not only for Revenge of the Sith. You can use this for, like, any mock, for, like, any, like, Chancellor Palpatine's room. You know, any meeting, usually. This is Chancellor Palpatine's room, so, yeah. And then you got his desk. He has, like, some control panel. And I was thinking, why did they put the chair so far away from the desk? I mean, Chancellor Palpatine is not going to use the Force in front of them. Yeah, to get all his, like, stuff. So, I was going to move it up. But I was just going to put it back so you can see. And then over here, and on the other side, you got these little things that you can flick a guy. You know, you push down here, and it just kind of comes up like that. Same on the other side right here. Yep. And, yeah, here is his lightsaber. See this little piece right here? You push it up, and there you go. You got his golden lightsaber. Yep. So you can put that under here, and then you have his lightning under here. Right here. I don't know how you store a lightning under there, but I know it's like just somewhere to put it, because you know he never got in the first place, and you don't want to put it outside the MOC. So that's pretty cool. And then I'm gonna turn around and I'll show you the backside. So when Mace Windu and Chancellor Palpatine were dueling, they broke the glass, and Palpatine was sitting in this corner, though this comes out a little bit, and Mace Windu was putting his lightsaber to him. So this is what it reenacts, like this. It kind of moves the glass down, but then you have to put it back in, like that. But it doesn't like break or anything. I mean, you just want to take the glass off to reenact, though. I mean, it's pretty good, but I wish that they actually had the actual scene where they brought this out, and you know, Chancellor Palpatine would sit on the ledge, and Windu would be able to like get point his lightsaber at him, and then Anakin helps Chancellor Palpatine by cutting off Mace's arm. So that's pretty much the set, and this is the box. So you got the speeder around, going around, and Anakin's in there. And then the famous scene where like Agent Clar, Saesee Tiin, and Kit Fisto were all like in the door, and Windus's famous line, like, "You'll be under arrest." I don't know, forget what it is, but then I don't remember them being outside of here. I mean, I know that Chancellor Palpatine was like doing a twirl move right at them, and he stabbed, I think it was Agent Clar. Wait, no, I think it was Saesee Tiin. And then he fought him, and Fisto was the second to last Jedi to die. And so, that was pretty cool. But then Windu dies from fall. Some people say speculation, he's still alive, but I doubt it. And then they're fighting over here. You got the figures, and Darth Maul's up here. Yeah, I'll show you the backside. So over here you got the doors, you know, famous scene. And then you got where he gets his lightning, or lightsaber only, in the movie. And he dives right at Windu. And then you got the speeder landing with Anakin, and they're still dueling. And then, oh yeah, when Chancellor Palpatine puts the lightning to him, and there's Anakin just watching. Who knows where they came from? They're already dead. Then you got the window falling down that I just showed you. And then you got Chancellor Palpatine electrocuting him. And here is the speeder, what it looks like. So that is the set, and thank you for watching, and please watch my other videos and rate, comment, and subscribe.